Hi, and welcome to our third Avengers defense mission of this campaign. This is the assassin's second bite at the apple, and no pressure, but it's our job to either stop her or lose this whole thing right now. As always, on this type of mission, we face a lot of enemies, and we don't always get to finish one fight before we have to start another. But the real kicker here is that I realized that I didn't bring a specialist or a medkit only after taking a nasty wound on one of my key soldiers. So, no heals for anyone, no matter what happens on this mission, and we still had a huge gauntlet of enemies to run. Yeah, like I said, no pressure.
Are hammering the ship. We have to take them out before they breach our hull.
Commander, that Chosen brought some sort of massive artillery cannon with it. There's no way we can take off while that thing is operational. They're powering the cannon with a supplementary generator on board that truck. It will probably take them some time to build the charge. So if we can take that thing out, the cannon itself will be useless.
Where is Tex? Here she is. Okay. Well, this seems like a pretty obvious move. Coming over there might be too. Let's come here. It's really funny having done a few of these now. You know, in this one campaign. This map, you know, it really starts to, you know, like show itself as being pretty darn consistent. It changes up a little bit, it seems like, but not much. So, I mean, I feel like there's no real reason we shouldn't just move forward and trigger this group. You are on a clock, even if it's a different kind of clock. And, you know, I don't see any reason to faff about. Let's take, first of all, I mean, I assume, oh, well. Hold on. Unfortunately, he does not have the ability that lets him shoot after using a grenade. But it wouldn't matter if he did, now that I look at it, because he can't see them to shoot. He does, however, have quite an excellent grenade. And so I am probably going to do that. If not with him, you know, I'll do it with somebody, one of these guys. Now this one only has 2 grenades.
Understood. Moving out.
So, but see, his chance to hit sucks. What is their defense? It's only, wow, it's only 10%. So I think for him, the issue is weapon range. If he was a lot closer, he would have a much better chance to hit. I am going to go ahead and use a grenade. We are going to, you know, shred them and wound them and generally hurt their little fifis. So now, you know, it would be interesting. I'm not actually going to do this, but I guess I would need a total of 3 grenades to kill him, and that just feels really silly, actually. All right, you coming down, right? Come on. All right, there you go, buddy. So you want to say hello to your adoring public? No. Ray tends to be a cat of few words.
Closing on target position now.
All right, chemical. We're all going to get minimum damage and leave them with 1 health, apparently. That's the plan. Come over here. Let me try to clean some of these up.
You know that was good.
I should have just used face off. I wasn't thinking. I like literally at the very last second, I thought, oh, I should do, yeah, never mind. Wow, I missed the Adiator. That's tough. However, I think we shall overcome. Okay. I'm starting to run low on
my way.
dudes who can shoot. Do I want to use lightning hands? I think I will. Like I say, I'm starting to run low on actions, and I just kind of want to... I mean, I only have 2 of them left, but you know what? I wouldn't mind. Let me just do this. I think if we can just finish this, that would be a good thing.
Multiple targets down.
All right, cool. So I will go ahead. I think I will just move him here.
Got it.
And I'm going to just move Luke up kind of similarly.
Go.
And we'll go from there. I thought the game was going to freeze on me for a second. Oh, here she comes. So I need to remember, you know, immune to explosions. And we really want to try to avoid missing shots. That's the main thing. Hey, Ray. How are you, cutie? Okay. Oh, God.
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest. Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes
Well,
peeled.
it's not the Chosen I'm afraid of right now. You coming down, Ray? Come on. Come on. All right, you. You gonna help me out? Because I feel like I need... Oh, yeah, now you're not panicked or berserk. I mean, the berserk didn't really hurt me, but the panic, of all things, I'm panicked. Let me run toward the enemy. Oh, help, help. Now, that's a genius move, moron. So, obviously, we need to bring some guys up here. Hey, Ray, you wanna settle? There you go. There you go. That's my good boy. So... this is not necessarily going to be easy. The good thing... Oh, no. Hold on, you. Where the heck is the mech? There was a mech up there, wasn't there? Oh, boy. I don't even know where he is. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. I think what I'll do is I'm going to come here. If the mech is down below, hopefully he'll see him. Okay, there he is. Wow, I do not have a good chance to hit. Now I can use hail of bullets. It's not lethal, but it will, you know, get rid of his armor and most of his health. I mean, the problem is, without hail of bullets, what have I got? A 67% chance. I mean, that's just not good enough. And what I really want to do is use chain shot and, you know. I'm nowhere near that. So he can only see the one. I see. Now, what I really could use is a grenade here. I mean, Ben can't come up, so, you know, it's kind of a problem. And he's the closest. I don't have a mimic beacon up here, do I? No. This is rough. They don't have tactical analysis or anything working against them. I gotta be honest, I don't know if we should even leave them up there. Because, I don't see how I'm taking that group out. I mean, there's nothing to remote start. I might be able to use something like a howling mine on him. Okay. I mean, if I can get close enough. Boy, I'm not going to be behind cover, though. That's really, really dangerous. It'll be very easy for me to get flanked and revealed. I'm going to risk it. Because letting one of them go, you know, wild on me is really bad. Okay, Ray, what's up? He's not comfy. I don't like that I'm not hitting the officer here. Unfortunately, I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. So I think I'll suck it up and take it like a biatch. And then what I'm thinking is I use hail of bullets here. And between this and the mine, I should just have a kill. And then I believe I've wounded the Lancer. Yes or no? Yes. And broken his cover, which is an extremely important, you know, thing. So I do this. Okay, that wasn't great. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, this isn't a guaranteed kill. Well, then I gotta do this. Yeah. Okay. So, that's right. I mean, those were by far the two most dangerous guys. They're done. So, we have an officer and we have the purifier. Now, problem is purifier can throw an incendiary grenade. And if I dash a bunch of people, you know, right up to this tree, guess what he's going to do? And yet, I got to at least get in close enough I can do something next turn. So this is, you know, a little bit rough, a little bit tricky. Here's a question. I mean, what if I grapple my way up here? Changing position. I don't... You know, see, he's still not close enough to do anything like use justice on one of those guys. So, okay, but what if I did... This is probably just a bad idea, though. See, like, if I use justice, then what? Because nobody else is going to be able to get there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's the problem. I can't do anything. So I mean, I have put a second guy there. I'm just going to fire since I have the flank. We'll weaken him, which is great. And I mean, what else can I do? But nobody else is going to get up here. I'm just going to come here. I don't think that either one of them is going to move far enough forward to do anything about these guys. So I'm going to kind of ignore cover to some extent as long as we're far enough away. And I'm going to hope for the best.
Got it.
And I think that's the end of my turn. So it is very possible we'll take a wound here. I don't know. You know, that was fine. And then he just moved twice. That's what I thought. He was too far away. He couldn't realistically do anything, you know, that would matter. So I do think it's, you know, pretty important. We want to take these guys out now, if at all possible. I'm kind of thinking I do this, but let's see. Thankfully, you know, she's not revealed, so I have some options with her. But what we really need, let's see, I mean, he's out of ammo. So I got two choices, right? I either use a grenade from where he stands after reloading, or I reload and fire. I don't know what kind of, you know, chance to hit I'm going to have. Probably not very good. It's not a great grenade, to be honest. I mean, Cha-Cha even has a decent shot at him. Is Chris with us? Here he is. Who can you see? You just see that guy. Okay, well, I tell you what. I'm kind of going to go, I think, all in on this turn, as I so often do. So there's a couple ways we can go here. Again, I can either soften him up with a grenade, or I can just get hollow targeting on him and go from there. And I think I'm going to do that. There's a lot of pods, and I don't really want to use up all my grenades early, even though he has the extra. So having done that, what are you looking like here? Yes, let's do that. Beautiful.
What did you expect? What value do you
And King is now a lieutenant, which is good. So I need pretty badly I think a grenade on this guy. And I might as well just try to do a little bit of collateral damage on this thing while I'm at it. Okay. So now, you know, I mean, honestly, we can kind of all just take pot shots at this clown.
hit the armor?
Hey, Ray.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You're about to have a really bad day, son. All right. Works for me. Nice that he got the promotion, too. So I'm not going to move forward. I don't want to risk triggering anything, but I will, you know, take this thing out. So, I mean, those are not exactly, you know, what you're most afraid of or anything in terms of these missions, but they do damage to the Avenger, so... Okay. So I'm going to move Chris up a bunch. And... yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and follow in footsteps here. And if you're wondering why I don't move up even more, it's mostly because if another pod comes, you know, they won't see her, but they will see the rest of us. So my goal is if somebody, you know, comes up over here, maybe we can try to rig some kind of ambushy thing. Oh, well, that's a little different. Hit chemical.
We've got
They're trying to flank us!
That's
The destruction
great
of
timing.
your ship will be the defining moment in my ascendancy.
Yeah, sure it will.
Return to the Elders, Commander.
The destruction of our ship will be the defining moment of her dream. And then she'll wake up. But she's not taking out our ship. Admittedly, that could have done a little more.
Just get through to the meat. Fire's growing.
Okay. So, well, there's obviously a few ways we can go here. Obvious thing to do is revive her.
Back in the fight.
That's not even a question. Oh, did I not bring a specialist? Don't think I did. Well, that was a little bit of an oversight because I can't heal at all. Let me come back here. Oh, no, I don't have an extra action. So we're going to scratch one mech here. That's pretty straightforward. It's the only guy she can see. She has 100% and she's got the rounds to kill him. Yes, finally. Finally, chemical is a major. Thank you. Okay, and the beauty is, you know, she is able to move thanks to Implacable. So I will pull her back a bit. Now, then, I can't quite go where I really want to go. I mean, if I bring him down here, that is ballsy.
Let's do this.
So why not do it? Screw it. I can't see her? All right. Well, this was always my backup plan, you know, for how to use him. It's just not what I was obviously preferring. So we won't do her any damage, but we will break some cover and we will shred. So, you know, it may not be a dream come true. I need a mimic beacon. Damn you, you need to reload again. I'm not doing great here. Oh boy. You know, I hate to say it, well, because that would really leave Ben hanging out to dry. I maybe shouldn't have done this at all. See, I can't get anywhere where we can see.
No problem, boss. On Overwatch.
Confirmed.
don't know what good that's going to do me. Can you at least
On the move.
maybe come over here? Ugh. I mean, what if I did something like this?
Bombs away.
This isn't the worst. So, you know, at least we did some real damage on the purifier. We did a bunch of shredding. What if I did this?
It will be done.
This seems good. I think we can kill the shield bearer, and I really would like to kill the shield bearer. The really crappy thing is that I'm not going to have nearly as much Overwatch against
Reloaded.
the Chosen as I want. Now, I'm not really doing a whole lot on that front, but... Alright, so the shield bearer is done.
That's how it's done.
It's just the last thing I needed was him giving her, you know, more protection.
What did you expect?
Okay, so long watch.
Got it covered.
And then actually... You can see her, so let's take this shot.
Find no shelter amongst the shadows here, Reaper.
You know what? Screw it. Where is it? Maybe if nothing else, I can get execution. I wish I could have, you know, shredded more.
You will pay dearly for your
But
faithfulness, Reaper.
let's give it a try, man.
Weak, and you will fail.
If nothing else, I'm doing damage.
You have to do better than that.
Come on,
Bring
come
your
on.
words to your new master.
I don't think I'm going to get there.
Their armor is decent.
Cannot be
Oh, well.
easily dissuaded.
Yeah, I know. Well, I tell you what, I don't see at this point any reason to hold back. I already have one guy down there, and the reality is, here, let me do this. The reality is that,
Only a true craftsman
you know,
has such a weapon.
what am I trying to say? The other guys aren't there anymore, the other enemies, so she can get to any one of us already.
Focus.
So really, what am I afraid of? So we're just gonna,
That system failures across the
you know, we
Commander.
did all the damage we could possibly do. Now she's gonna do all the damage she can possibly do.
The elders send more.
It is what it is, man. Honestly, I kind of got lucky with that. So unfortunately, it looks like I used Blade Storm but missed, and so
No escape.
that gave her some kinetic plating, and now I think she's gonna daze Ben and Clara. Yeah. That's a little awkward because I was planning to use Ben on one of these mechs.
Wind cannot be contained. There is no place you can run that I
Or
cannot.
breaking wind cannot be contained. That's a shame. I mean, it's really bad news for all of us, really. Where are my grenadiers? Man, they are not close. I can come here and I'll be able to see at least one of them. So, I mean, I feel like that's just what I need to do. Wow, I can't really move down there thanks to a certain Overwatch issue. So what if I just move as close as I can and then do, I don't, well, no, I do need to worry about her because she does still have armor, but I would really like to not hit Clara. Okay, that's the spot. That's the spot. So this gets rid of Overwatch. It gets rid of most of their armor and all of the rest of hers.
You lack nuance.
Okay. Stupid idiot. Well, I mean, you ain't doing me any good up here, Georgie boy, so why can't I use my pistol? I don't get it. It's acting like I can see him, but I can't see him. I don't know. Can I do this? Let me make sure I'm not hitting Clara. I'm just going to do it. We shred the rest of them. We do some more damage. I'm not able to bring, you know, my grenadiers to bear the way I really want to. So, you know, I think I just need to do that, honestly. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I do it this way. Because I do need to make sure that, okay, this is a really scary thing to do, but I'm going to do it. I got to revive Clara. I mean, I don't know what to say. Non-negotiable. I gotta take care of Clara.
Share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
Yeah. So I'm totally doing this. Okay. I think that was a good hit. I didn't get to see the number, but it was clearly a crit.
Power me to fight on.
Where the hell is, yeah. Okay. So you come down. Now, unfortunately, I don't have, much ammo, but I only have one action anyway, so whatever. But let's try to get some good damage in. Wait, she still has 2 armor? How? Doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, if you would reload. You know, it would be really funny if she got the execution now. Actually, you know what just occurred? Well, no, I shouldn't have. I was just thinking, okay, she got the crit, which is all I needed. What if I used a homing mine, because you got those 3 clustered right together. The problem is it would have hit my other guys too.
Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
So the good news is, since she's dead, Ben's not dazed anymore. And that means one of these boys is dead. Because he's, you know, another mech wrecker. Which, daddy like. Now, unfortunately, I can't actually do a whole lot. But I can and I can't at the same time. Because I could give Chris another action. So suppose I had Chris use lightning hands. I don't even think I need another action, honestly. I'm pretty sure I just do this and then a regular old pistol, and I don't even need to use Mimic Beacon. That's right.
Not too shabby.
Okay. So reload, because you have like no ammo in that damn thing. Reload.
Let's rock.
And you reload too.
Ready to go.
Okay. Well, that's everybody. I'm going to have at least a little Overwatch up this turn. And then we'll start moving forward again because we got to get to that stupid... Oh, I know, Clara. I'm sorry. It's not... I mean, it is my fault, but... You know, it might be that I used a grenade there. I can neither confirm nor deny. I'm kind of torn here. Part of me wants to go in concealment. And part of me just wants to use her to start damaging that stupid turret. But let me see. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can use these other guys. I mean, it's the big gun we got to worry about. Obviously, the most. But... You know, all of them do damage to your ship, so it's not like it doesn't matter at all. It does. So I think what I'll do is I'll just move him forward and use his pistol if I can. And it looks like I can. This thing doesn't have that much health. It's not like the big cannon, which genuinely does. And it looks like we can do this pretty easily, actually. Now, at least in the missions we've done in the past, I do remember there would typically be another patrol, you know, that would come from this direction. I don't know if they're going to pull out on me this time or not. Let me go ahead and reload him. And then just going to come up. All right, since that's done, I will go into shadow. And I'll come up here.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay, there you go. Not a huge shock, I must say. So let's do this. Let's not push too far forward, especially ahead of everybody else. You know, I'm going to keep reloading people. Now, Chemical doesn't really need a reload.
Go, go, go.
Okay, you're over there. I mean, do I actually want to pull back a little or maybe go the other way and come here? I think I like this.
Life is in your hands.
Okay. Chris does not need a reload, and I am fine just coming here, I think. Okay. And Clara has... Right. Okay. So here's what I want to do with her. I'm going to come up here.
Position confirmed.
And then I'm going to hunker down. And she will not even... Because this will put out the fire. She won't even take damage from the burning. All right. So let's see if the mutons come over to us. It would not trouble me over much if they do. But it looks like they're not going to. Oh man, I completely blanked on the fact there was loot down there. I'll be honest though, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want the freaking loot. It's just not that high a priority to me, I guess. Boy, they are just located in a really awkward position. I'm not sure I can get somewhere where... Okay, so I mean, she can hit him. The question is, can Chris? No, I can't see them. So then I think, to me, here's what that means, is we're going to just spend the turn moving forward.
Heading to that location.
And that's fine, you know? Oh, okay, I got to be careful. So I don't think I'm going to worry a ton about cover. I don't think I want to go too far over in that direction, though. Okay.
Getting it done.
So I want to get forward. And preferably, you know, quickly. Oh, you can. Yeah, I think it's just stupid at this point. I honestly do. So I'm just going to keep following in their footsteps.
Will do.
And, you know, let's get these guys
All over it.
in position so that hopefully in the not too distant future, we can actually make this fight happen.
Watching comes naturally.
Watching comes naturally, huh? Okay, you can only see through squad sight. That should be fine.
Good to go.
Now, I just remembered I had not actually intended to have somebody right on the edge here because that could
The advent power cells
trigger
are
a
down.
pod over on that other plateau.
Cannon is primed and ready to fire.
Good. I'm glad they're coming back toward us.
You will never hide from me.
Come on. Come on back. By the way, okay, this is what I wanted to see. Like, how far away are we? I'm not positive, but I think if I take this pod out, I can just start shooting the hell out of this thing with my snipers. There's a reason I brought 3 sharpshooters on this mission. And, yeah, I think it's going to end up working out pretty well for me, to be honest. So, who has the most grenades left? He has none. Chemical, I think, yeah, she's got all 3. So I think I'm pretty good moving her forward, but I don't love going to the side of the trunk. So maybe, just maybe I move her here for the moment. And then I'll figure out what her next move is going to be using run and gun or whatever. But this lets me move Clara up to a safer position. I need to keep her, you know, reasonably safe. I would love to use her accuracy here, but I think the way to go is to take advantage of her grenade.
Get ready for a surprise.
It's funny, you know, I did buy her the ability. Well, wait a minute. Maybe that one isn't until next level. Never mind. Forget I said anything. So the good news is now they're just all extremely hittable. And I intend to cash in on that. I'm not going to lie. So since he has blue screen rounds, let's just go ahead and take a real bite out of this clown. Even better, kill him straight up. And then I will move forward.
Sure thing.
And I mean, I'm actually going to hold off a second here. Let's have her nail this idiot. Because I'd rather get Clara that promotion, if I'm honest.
Need a resupply.
Let's see if we can get Chris this kill. There you go.
Did you see that one?
Now. Okay, God, it's so hard to see through the eyes. Okay, there it is. So she would need to move in this direction.
I'm on the move.
You cannot run.
That's what I wanted. Oh, man. Those are a couple of rough pods. So let's not move forward. I mean, I'll come here, but I'm going to just reload him.
Back in.
So this is what I wanted. I'm just going to try and start taking this thing out. And what I would love is if we could do that and, you know, kill the sectopod and all those guys near it. So Chris can't fire this turn, but there's nothing stopping him next turn. Let's go ahead and reload. I don't think any of those other groups are going to move forward to the point where, you know, we're in danger from them. It would have to be the one with the gatekeeper, if anything. I'm not going to fire and risk revealing her. I could do remote start, I think. Don't see any real reason to wait on this. I'll do it.
Always observe your surroundings.
I mean, part of me was tempted to wait until those other guys, like, might be near it. But, you know,
We have to take out that gun.
it's fine. Yeah, this is what they've done in the past. They kind of go up and down this road. They don't come out from there, really. So see, now I wish I'd have waited to do remote start. I could have gotten direct damage on these clowns. Let's just keep doing this. We can still pretty much wreck these idiots, I think. In fact, if we make it blow, I think we just kill them, so maybe it doesn't matter at all. I think this is the one.
Good work out there. The generator is down and the
Ah, the sectopod lives.
up the remaining enemy forces.
And he's pissed. I don't know how he knows, you know, where we are exactly. That's kind of funny. Since, you know, yeah, I'm going to do this. Alright. He kind of had a lot of the fight taken out of him already.
Roger that.
Let's be honest. So I'm going to put her on Overwatch. And I just want to be careful about those other guys.
Not a problem.
But I'm going to put Luke on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And I'll definitely put him on Long Watch. And Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
It's under my watch.
Okay. I think what I want to do with her is come up here. I think I'll be able to see those guys this way. So, yeah. And then, is there any reason to not do this? I don't think so, but I don't think I'm going to. For the simple fact that, like, it might actually be better to hit this guy and get damage on all three, for example. So let me just chill on that, I think. I want them to move to us. Oh, here, let me do this.
I need to reload.
Not that I'm going to get banished again, sadly. I wish. God, I love Banish. It's so good. It is a lot worse when, you know, not all of the enemy is shredded. I don't think there's any question about that.
On my way.
All right. I got to be careful about how I do this. But I think coming here is fine. I want her to be able to get close enough to do something if it comes down to it. And, all right, so they're just running. Okay. Well, that wasn't necessarily my plan, but I don't mind it. At least I don't think I do. I might. Right, so that actually did literal nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna dash. You know, I can't fight from 10 million miles away like this. Anyway.
Moving out.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna
No need to ask twice.
get my butt moving.
Along approach.
hate to move Chemical up there, but she needs to be up here. She has the best aim by far of anybody. Ben is the next best. And those gatekeepers are not easy. You know, that stupid defense, it's a thing to get through. So, okay. George, you gotta reload. You're just not gonna do me much good with a handgun against these guys, so.
Not a problem.
It is what it is. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna reload him too. Whoops.
Good to go.
But the funny thing is, there is still another pod, at least one other one besides these guys, but I can't walk away and leave them, you know, alone.
Moving to Overwatch.
That would just be kind of silly, and then we got to come all the way back here. Okay, I was hoping they'd start coming back toward us. I'm not really in the mood to, you know, play hide and seek. Okay, well, I would start with him, but I actually don't think that makes a lot of sense. So now I think it's time to explore the homing mine. It does look like it will hit literally all of them.
A gift for you.
Regardless of, you know, putting it on the gatekeeper specifically. So I'm fine with that. And I guess I will start with her, even though I would rather start with one of the Grenadiers. Because otherwise they'll move and then I won't hit all of them. So at least if I hit, which I am not guaranteed to do, but we got there.
Couldn't get through the armor.
So that's fine. And, you know, I know she's not concealed to the same degree. Wait a minute. How are you at full health? Okay. Like, no. Don't pull that crap with me. You don't go through a splosion like that and come out of it in tip top. Okay. So here's where we really want Chemical to do something interesting. Okay, you do have armor here. I would much rather shoot from elevation. It's just only half cover. And the problem is these guys will fire. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I get it. An 84% shot. That's tempting, but I got to tell you, it's a stupid thing to do. It really is. Let's just hit this SOB. It's so important that she do that in particular. And then, honestly, here's what I'm thinking. Why don't I just give her another action?
We have nothing to fear.
I may do this twice because of the fact that she's got the blue screen rounds. Because of the fact, you know, that she can just tear these clowns up. Now, I guess before I do that, let's do this. Let me grab Ben.
Tired of waiting around.
I can probably get him the kill on the gatekeeper. My point is... See, that's really tempting too. I may not need to use my other teamwork. So we've killed the two that were or the one who was by far the most important.
On my way.
Okay. I'm totally going to use hail of bullets here. Okay. I don't have a kill on either one, so... I feel, oh, actually, that's complicated, isn't it? Let me take No, because if I use the hollow targeting, I'm gonna want that, aren't I? Okay.
Heading to that location.
I think I'm gonna get hollow targeting on each of these two guys. The problem is I also really needed to do damage for this to, you know, kind of be at its best, if you know what I'm saying. Alas. So I have actually two different plans here. So one is, you know, I just take the shots that I have with my long-range snipers. Probably not enough to get kills at this point. We needed some more, you know, solid hits, to be honest. Let me see if I can get him a kill. Nope. Come on, indeed, sir. That is exactly how I feel. Okay. I mean, I don't suppose. Yeah, all right. Let's do this. Oh my God. That was a 96% chance. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I got cheated. I'm just saying it's a 96% chance. That's all. So I have 93% at either one. This would obviously be a kill. I'm going to do this. I would like to kill one of them. All right, we got there. And then, you know, what if I do justice? I like this. And you'll know why in just a second. Okay, so now, this is part of why. Because what I basically did is I got the rest of them easily able to hit. And one reason that's really good too is I also was in a position where he was the last guy and I had two mimic beacons that I could easily bring to bear. So I will just bring her up here. And I don't believe that there is anybody left to shoot at. But I will just put her on Overwatch. And then I'll leave her where she's at, and I think that's turn. Yep. That was a pod. That was a pod and a half. So, here's what we're going to do. Before I move anybody else, I'm just going to reload everybody.
Let's rock.
It's not, you know, like we're all out of ammo or anything, but you know, let's be honest, a lot of the danger is kind of past.
Ready to engage.
We have those two small turrets we got to go after. There will be at least one pod there. But I have time. I guess that's what I'm really trying to say.
I'm ready.
Okay. The only one that I want to move, at least for the moment, is her. I can't quite make it to that, so I'll come here. And, you know, this should be good. Should be good. Chris, you can just go on pistol, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
So this should be safe, at least. I think.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I don't want to move here. I'm going to chill on that.
Scanning.
That's new territory, and I actually could trigger something. We know, and I mean, I know that there is somebody on that other side.
Move already.
So it's not smart
Heading out.
going over there when you don't know where they're at. You know, it's one thing to have
I'm on it.
Chris already standing in the same spot he's been standing in for a long time. It's another thing to move somebody this far over up here. And then, you know, what if that pod is somewhere in this area? It is possible. I'm not saying it's true, but it is possible. And I'm just not having it. All right, so now she can see. So, yeah, you know, I don't know. It is likely that I could have moved here safely. I will do so now. But I have no regrets. Let me just say that. Okay, so we do want to be careful here. It looks like I can come this far. Okay. I don't think I can. What have I got over here? An Andromedan, a Purifier, and a Trooper. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to attack. We're going to go next turn. I want to get behind cover that's good. Okay. That also is squad sight. So this should be safe, I hope. Okay, good. And you go ahead and just do pistol Overwatch. So, wow. Okay. I really can't come too far, can I? Should I just come down here? I think so.
Heading out.
Yeah. I think this is the path. See, I can't do that. All right, hold on. I need this.
Headed there now.
You know, for a minute there, I actually thought she was going to reveal him.
Here I come.
I'm actually just going to bring him up. Okay. Chemical. You know, should I just do something like this? I actually think I'm going to. I don't really want to throw her in danger, you know, any more than I need to. And,
Not a problem.
I mean, the Andromedan is dangerous, but let's be honest, he's not up there with the likes of a gatekeeper. So I don't think I need her. Her aim is so useful when you're dealing with something like a gatekeeper. But Andromedans, they don't really have that defense, so. Okay. Do I think I'm just going to leave you where you're at. So, Chris, you chill.
I'm on it.
You chill.
On Overwatch.
You chill. Is that everybody? Okay, good. So I think it's showtime here in a minute. So first question. Is there anything I can remote start? No. That's what I thought. And I don't have any, you know, mines or claymores or any of that left. I could just like randomly hit one of these guys, but I don't really have a good shot. Hold on. Oh, he does have, well, he has defense, but I don't know that 10% is worth getting all in a twist about. So I tell you what. I am coming out here. I have a mimic beacon, so I don't think I really need to stress too much. I'm just going to trigger these guys and let the chips fall where they may. And it could get interesting. Okay. So I don't have any good shots. I mean, let's be honest. So there's a couple ways we could go. I mean, I don't really need to worry about taking out the turret. So I think this makes the most sense.
Fire in the hole!
We break the cover for both of them. We shred and do damage to each of them. You know, which just makes somebody like George so much more effective. Can I actually do anything with this? I can. Now, do I need to is my question. If I do 8 to 10, he has 3, 4. Okay. I want to do this because I am not at all guaranteed to kill with the rifle. And now, even though a pistol shot would easily kill him, it just makes sense to take the much higher percentage play. Lancer down. Cry me a river. So now, feel like this is a pretty easy call. Bring him up. Work on my next priority. All right. I mean, I wish you'd have hit. At least I got hollow targeting on him. Ben, I could use you right about now.
Let's do this.
And I would appreciate it if, you know, you would cash this in. So I have 100%. What if I do this? Yeah, still 100. So this will be effective. All right. I am more than happy with that. Now, of course, we have the melee only version. And I don't know. It doesn't look like Chemical will be able to do anything this turn, which is a bit of a shame.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I mean, I can kill this thing, and I may as well. Oh, I guess I won't kill this thing. Now, I say she can't do anything. Who would she be seeing if I came here? I'm confused. The preview window says she'll be able to see somebody. But I don't see the little icon, so I don't know. What about here? I could see the Andromedan. If I had Chris... Okay. I'm going to do this. So you come here.
Heading there now.
Chris, you give her advanced teamwork.
Keep going.
Come on. You now use this on him. Bye-bye, Andromedan. So we now have a purifier and a trooper.
Target neutralized.
And she can come back behind full cover.
Good copy. Moving
Because
on
she
target.
gets implacable. Woo! Okay, well, I'm just going to take his best shot. And it's best in multiple ways because, oh, hold on. That's not even worth doing. Because this guy doesn't have a ton of armor and... Whoo! Smoked him. Wow. That's amazing. That really is. Wish I could... Let me see. Just don't... I don't see a way... I mean... My plan is I'm going to use Clara and I'm going to throw the Mimic Beacon. Because I don't see how I can kill this guy. we can hurt him. Potentially, you know. But how am I killing him? It doesn't seem realistic. I don't really have a way to shred him or anything. You know, so I could like come here.
As you order, Commander.
Gotta remember not to stay there when we're... Maybe I can do it. There you go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I'm not gonna shoot at that one. Oh, I don't have enough actions. Alright, don't worry about it.
Got it covered.
And I'll bring Clara up and I'll fire at the one that my poor Reaper is not sitting behind. So, you know, listen, considering I didn't bring a medic, listen, this was about as close to a mission that I would call flawless. Forget the game. Hold on. Did I not? Yeah, I guess I didn't. Just want to get her well clear. We only took one wound, and that was when the assassin did her stupid coming out of nowhere to attack. Like, I literally don't know of a way to avoid that. And, you know, we ran the table on some pretty tough dudes and didn't take another wound the whole time. And in fact, I never used a mimic beacon. And did anybody else even get a shot off at us? I don't think so. I can't think of one. Maybe I'm missing something, but I can't think of one. "30 for 30. One soldier wounded, none killed." Beautiful. Yeah, you know, that's a rare mission where I don't really look back with any regrets. Maybe if I watch the video, I'll see something and think, oh, you know, probably would have been better here if I'd done this or that. Hopefully we get some promotions out of it. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, on balance, I don't know. I can't complain, man. We fought a lot of mechs. Gatekeeper, Sectopod.
Now, Commander, but I'm sure they'll be back. We need to keep working with the factions to track their position.
Yeah, okay.
The sooner we take them out, the better.
This is what I had been thinking of for chemical that I might have bought, but then I remembered, no, I think that's a major ability. Because I was gonna say, geez, you know, I bought this and I haven't been in a position to use it because I'm always having to move before I fire. I'm gonna take Hail of Bullets and then I will buy Salvo for her. I really like both abilities. And I'm so grateful to see both her and Ben getting to major. That's so important for us. You know, now it just means that if I get another one of those covert ops offered to me, we can get, you know, either or both of them to Colonel. We just have to be able to get a few of those, so... It's huge. It's huge. Let me go into the armory and see who else got promoted, because I'm pretty sure somebody did. Okay, well, Riggs is on covert action. We knew he had been promoted. What about anybody else? Okay, yeah. So, you know, a couple of the guys we don't use much anymore. But it just makes them so much more usable, right, when we do need them. I mean, now he's a captain. Chain shot is really big. I mean, it is. And then we had King up to lieutenant. Also pretty significant with quick draw. I really like quick draw. I love the gunslinger. The gunslinger is so flexible and you just do so much more damage than is usually possible with a vanilla sharpshooter. Okay, before I forget, let me fulfill my promise and train Chemical. So we give her salvo. And death from above seems pretty darn good too. So in theory, if I got kills from, like with my first shot, if I killed a mech from elevation, I just get to shoot again.
And it looks like we're headed towards another as of yet unidentified facility. There are a bunch of theories floating around as to what we'll find. But at this point, I'm not ready to commit to anything until I see for myself.
Well, I can't touch. Oh, and he has death from above too. Okay. I mean, he's part of my A team, so I'm going to take it. I mean, it's really good. So, all right. I mean, my problem is I have to remember I have it, but ironically, it actually helps me remember because both of them have it. So that should be a big help. That's interesting, but I don't think I need more power, honestly.
You would do well to stop your interference with the Elder's visions before it is too late, Commander.
I really want to go to the facility that we have open, but I got to let some guys rest here. I know. I know.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Oh, God. Yes, I know you've located something. You've always located something. Okay, so we can get an engineer that we don't need. We can get 99 intel. We can go kill some things. What are we facing? Andromedan, Lancer, Purifier, Gatekeeper. That's the headliner. Spectre, Codex, Shieldbearer, Heavy Mech. So Andromedan and Gatekeeper are kind of, you know, the big news there. Here's my question. How are we in here? Because we got a lot of tired dudes. Ben I could bring, but then he'll be tired for sure. I may just have to suck it up and deal with that. I mean, we could bring Mike. He's not going to be great maybe against, you know, a Gatekeeper and stuff, but we could bring Munchie. Clara's tired, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Well, this is going to be a bit of a rough mission. We don't really have a lot of guys wounded, but we do have a lot of guys tired, especially, you know, at the top of our promotion ladder or rank, or whatever you want to call it. So this will probably be a reasonably tough mission. I think I am going to have to bring Ben because I was at least able to get him a superior aim PCS, just like Chemical has. And with a Gatekeeper there, I need somebody who can legitimately target a Gatekeeper and, you know, come out on top. We saw a couple of missions ago, I think it was, when we fought a Gatekeeper with lower level guys and it didn't go so well. So I really want to make sure we can hit him reliably. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.